Let me just grab quickly my checklist. Let's see. So we got wolves, we got gigantic mosquitoes, we got zombies, we got magic. Now I'm just missing like maybe a dragon or two. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Of the Ash and Steel. I'm gentlemen. Well, this is going to be something different in a way. Welcome to an immersive third-person open-world role-playing game, created by a passionate team that values the essence of classic old-school role-playing games. That's basically the description of the game on Steam. In short though, however, if you are an old fart as I am, I'm gonna put only one word here. Gothic. Now just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the demo version of the upcoming game. You may not actually see this thing, but there's like a little word demo over here. So if you want to give it a try yourself, there's going to be a link in the description below as always. I hope that the video came up before the demo is gonna disappear, because the release date of the game into early access, I assume, is just around the corner anyway. But basically, as I said, this is something that reminds me a lot of the Gothic game, or maybe Risen. The good old classic one. You start with nothing, you are nothing, and you need to work your ass through different ladders in order to become the one true hero that nobody's gonna later on remember. And if you don't know, that's basically how the story of Gothic went, especially in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2, and we don't talk about Gothic 3, we definitely don't talk about Gothic 4, by the way. Yeah. So, another thing. This game is getting made by a small studio, by a small team, but I've seen some of the presentations, I've seen some of the, let's say, press materials. Actually, some time ago, I was invited into like a closed presentation, and already then, it was showing promises. I didn't actually make a video about that because for reasons, because I didn't feel that the material was ready. But today, we're actually gonna get the chance to play the demo version. So, as I said, I'm expecting that the game is going to be clunky. However, the presentation I've seen already showed great promises, and I'm hoping really that this is going to be one of the new Gothics. Did you notice actually the pattern over here? We're getting a lot of like remakes or Gothics wannabes. So I'm actually excited about the thing, because I grew up on Gothic. I really like Gothic, and I want to play more of Gothic. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have ourselves a new game, and we'll see how far we're gonna go with that thing. Now, there are different difficulties. Let's try to go with the standard difficulty and roll ourselves a new story.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most: peace, order, and a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations, united not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
All right. Oh, there's more. Tristan. I see nipples. I don't like those nipples.
You alive in there? Open the door. You can die later.
Damn it, Medez.
Never fear, princess.
I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are.
Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today.
Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you. Wilbert finally sent me to wake you up. Said to bring you in dead or alive.
Damn it all.
The subtitles does not exactly match.
Is old Willie trying to give you more work?
Well, you could say that, yeah.
You only just finished that last job. Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those, the ones of Greyshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Neodyinamite system.
Oh, so you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So, you said everyone's waiting at the guild hall?
Not anymore. Those armoured lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order? Armour, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert. The other's just his second in command. Serdar's his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
Alright. I'm supposed to be worried about that? Attached to the hip. Which hip?
Look lively! What are you reaching for, you clod? Bring those here. How many times do I have to tell you? Where's Jonah? Anyone seen Jonah?
the eye off you for that.
Pure chaos.
Here we are. This is where we part.
Here we are. What? You're not coming to see me off?
I saw you off from your house. Willie already gave me a scolding when he sent me to fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
What did he scold you for?
I thought it was going to be an ordinary day at work, so I took a little nap.
Sleeping on the job? Medez.
You'll want to talk. Well, I hope you have a good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
That's right. You know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it. You won't have time for the fairer sex and all this order business. Safe travels, Triss.
So long, my friend.
Tristan, my boy, what took you so long?
I'm sorry, Master Wilbert. I got the days mixed up.
Well, nothing to be done. At least you're here now.
If you'd have taken any longer, your master would have had to sail off in your place.
But don't think you would have gotten off easy.
Don't scare the poor man. There's no harm in waiting a little.
I ordered you to be here at noon. Follow my commands exactly from here on out. This isn't a pleasure cruise.
Yes, sir. I apologize.
That's the last thing I need.
Gennett,
What?
can I speak with you a moment?
Don't worry, cartographer. The captain isn't as stern as he looks. He'll grumble a bit and then calm down. You haven't forgotten where we're sailing, right?
An old cove on the southwest shore. The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbor.
Ah, see? Your memory's still sharp. So you have no problem deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjordan way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Greyshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh yes, I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantaris?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like to hope it won't come to that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman first and foremost.
And if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Tristan,
Yes, Master Wilbert?
take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take. I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert. You can always count on me.
I certainly hope so. Right then, honorable knights. Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
Every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
Well, Commander, I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Greyshaft isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately. The volcanoes will soon awaken.
The light. It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Greyshaft could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, Sirdar. We need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin. Not worth trading your soft bed in the capital for, is it?
Nothing to do for it. Our duty calls.
Speak sense, Tristan. As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
Calling lights nuns. That's actually a good one. Okay, so we are part of some type of an order. Right, sure. I like the sigil though. It's bloody. Whoa! Okay. Anything else? Apparently not. Whoa, I don't like that fog, man. It's a foreshadowing. It's always a foreshadowing. No, nothing? Oh great, I was actually expecting that the ship is gonna sink and then the minute the screen is gonna go brighter, but hey, apparently that's not the case this time. Nice! Yep, definitely getting this gothic vibe so far. And I'm not saying this thing in the wrong way. Oh, morning! Hey, I can actually see something! Whoa! Oh, great. Ah, fuck! There are many different opportunities to interact with the water Grey Shaft, from starting the dialogue with the character to opening pickups objects. Yeah, well, you know what they say. You cannot start a great story with a glass of milk, but apparently you can start with a vomit. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, cartographer. What do you think of Greyshaft?
Not quite what I expected.
I can see that. Your face is the exact color of the island. Have you been to see Emmett? He's our physician.
I'm looking for him now.
You'll find him that way. Ask him for a concoction or some herbs to chew. Come find me when you're feeling better. There's something we need to discuss.
Okay. Yay! Saving the game. Can I move? There we go. Nice! Nice! Very nice. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna judge this game too harshly, simply because this is the demo version, that's the first thing. Second thing, as I said, this is getting made by a smaller team. And, well, I actually want to give them a bit of a credit, bit of a, you know, chance. So, as I said, I've seen this project for some time. And back then it was showing great promises. It's completely different from the things I've seen, so far at least. But, well, as I said, I'm a huge fan of Gothic. I've played Gothic so many times that I'm not even gonna try to count that thing. So, if I'm getting a game that reminds me a little of Gothic, I'm gonna give it like shitloads of chances. I'm not gonna be paying attention to this like clunky, chunky, whatever thing. As long as it works, and it's playable, and actually can record it, I'm fucking happy with that result. Alright. Well, okay, we got running. It's not as clunky as I thought it's going to be. So that's nice. Whoa, a 10. Can I piss on it? Show dominance. Right, so he pointed somewhere over here. I'm supposed to look for the physician. Hello. Ooh, nice equipment. Oh, the camp is supposed to be alive with the people actually doing their things. I'm guessing I cannot go that way. And you look like either a vendor or a physician or both. Hello, good sir.
Why is he wearing that junk?
I'm very sorry. This is like a cartographer's uniform. Fuck off.
Excuse me. What do you need?
Hi, I'm Tristan, the cartographer.
I know who you are. Doesn't change my question. What do you need?
Whoa, okay. I can hardly stand.
I'm so nauseous, I can hardly stand. I'm sick of looking at the contents of my stomach. Please help me.
Look, here, we're in dire straits. Some sod forgot to keep an eye out on the water barrels back in his starter. Now half the crew's laid out from drinking bad water.
I see that.
Look closer. Sailors are shitting blood. Some of them right in the bunks. So what's that you say? You feeling a little queasy, are you?
Just wait a second and I'll show you. Alright, alright. Okay, so this is a demo, right? So this thing is not gonna carry out to the main game, so
Just wait a second and I'll show you.
You're a wise-ass boy, but Here's what we'll do. I want to make these poor men a tincture. I already sent one of the sailors to fetch me boiled water. But for the best effects, I'll need some alcohol. There's brandy in my chest. It's locked. Here's the key. Bring me back brandy, and I'll figure something out for your queasiness. Deal?
Deal. I'll get you your liquor.
Okay, I'm kind of like complaining. I'm gonna complain a little bit about the volume. I don't think I can actually change that thing, but it's really quiet when I start to talk. Oh my god, this poor fella. What? Drinking bad water, mate? I've actually checked the volumes. Apparently, I could make the talking voice sound thingy.
Why is everything swaying?
Okay, that's a little bit too loud. I think I've set it in the right way. I hope they're not gonna outburst again, and I'm actually gonna not go deaf. So where's the chest? I'm supposed to find the chest of the guy. There's supposed to be some type of a chest. I'm supposed to bring him his liquor. Where the fuck is the chest? Is this the chest? No, it's a crate. Is this the chest? No, that's a fucking barrel, yo. That's a magical crystal. It's gonna probably kill us all. Where the hell is the chest? Dude, could you like point me out towards the fucking chest? No, this is a serious question right now. Where the fuck is the chest? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm supposed to bring him. Hello. Hey, bottle of milk. Stamina potion. Listen, as long as. What the fuck is that? Ha! What? This one is also sick? As long as nobody's gonna try to kill me after like picking up some random items, I'm happy with whatever the hell. Where's the chest? Yes! Aha!
3 bottles of brandy. Should I give the physician all of them, or...?
Yeah, take everything. We're gonna worry about this thing later on. He wanted brandy, whatever. I'm gonna give him whatever he needs, okay? Also, I found cracker vodka bottle. What the heck I need that thing for? Nice, very nice, very nice. Hey man, you alcoholic piece of shit. Have them. Yeah, I got the brandy. 3 bottles of brandy on the house.
The house.
You're not much of a joker. All right, cartographer, how's your nausea? Still suffering?
Okay, transfer 3 money. I wouldn't be standing here otherwise.
Here, drink this down and then leave. And go get some fresh air. Should kick in quickly.
Thanks.
Hey, I've drank something of unknown content. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, you have to return back to Cedar. Right, returning back to Cedar. You piece of shit! Motherfucker, I vomited again!
Are you alright?
I don't know what happened. The physician gave me some sort of concoction. Said it'd work quickly.
Did he send you up for some fresh air?
Well, yeah.
Must have given you an emetic. He loves playing jokes like that.
Some bloody joke.
Look on the bright side, Tristan. You can't be queasy if your stomach's empty. So he did help you, in a way. Even if it wasn't very pleasant. You're feeling better now, right?
Yes, but it's...
Very good. Let's talk a bit. We've sailed almost halfway across the kingdom together, but I hardly know anything about you. This whole journey is like a dream come true for you, right?
Yes. Dealing with paperwork isn't exactly an adventure.
Is that what you think we're doing? Going on an adventure?
I do realise you're going to Greyshaft on important business.
Important, and also likely dangerous. Tell me, cartographer, what would you do if we encountered bandits? Remember, you stand before an Order Knight. So answer truthfully.
Okay. I'll have to find them off. I'll try to stay out of the way. I'll take care of the wounded. I would bargain with them. I'll fight them off.
Choice in the matter. I just grab something heavy and start hitting.
One help you. You were ambushed on your way to the privy. The bandits know you're not alone. Their knives are at your throat and they're demanding you take them to our camp. What would you do, Tristan?
Okay, so I'm increasing my statistics in the background with this thing. Okay, I'll put up a fight. I'll put out a long I suppose. I'll try to buy some time.
Helping them wouldn't be an option. I'd just be killed. But you never know.
You're an interesting one, cartographer. All right, run along to the navigator. He's getting impatient.
Okay, so we got some free stats from him. I'm not exactly sure why I got free stats from him. I got 10 experience points! Roadkill! That counts as a roadkill. Oh. I was not paying attention to my foot, by the way. I was paying attention to this guy.
I'm just going for a walk.
I'm just walking.
Go for a walk later. No one leaves, that's orders.
No one leaves. Am I a prisoner or something?
Yeah.
I get the orders, I follow the orders. Back where you came from.
Yeah, I came from the capital. You want me to go back to the capital? Because I don't think that works that way. How you doing, sailors? Hey, you! Jackass! Ah. Can't accuse him of anything. Right, can't talk with you. So where's the cartographer? Is this the guy?
Tristan. That's what I heard the orderman call you.
Well, you have me at a disadvantage then. I don't know your name.
My name's Rower. You don't have anything to drink on you, do you? The skipper confiscated all the booze before we set sail, so as not to get on your night's bad side.
I don't. Sorry. I'm just looking for the physician.
Nothing at all. Don't go thinking I'm just a no-good drunk, by the way. Just that every time there's a storm, or even just bad weather, I get an ache in my heart and feel lousy enough to jump from the yardarms. But a good old portion of liquor makes everything right. And the noise in my head stops what I wouldn't give for even a drop.
Sorry.
Damn it all.
The water.
Okay, water, please.
Not doing too well now, are you, brother? Told you that order physician was a lousy ash sucker.
You didn't tell me that. You betrayed me, sailor! You betrayed me! I will remember that. Who the fuck are you? Hello. Saving game. Why I got slow motion?
Where?
Squid.
You're the cartographer, right?
This morning I was.
You have it rough, cartographer.
Yeah?
Well, maybe a little rougher than you. Are you hiding here to smoke?
Can't smoke in front of the others. It's all, give me a hit, Squid. Share it with us, Squid. And I only have enough rut main for a few more.
Okay.
Why squid?
Break time. Why squid?
Stinger nose. Where does anyone get their nicknames? Squids don't smoke, I don't think.
Okay. What's root mana?
Titan did you fall off of? It's what we smoke on Greyshaft. We were the first, and we taught the whole kingdom the habit.
We? Are you from Greyshaft?
This morning I was.
Why didn't you stock up on Rutmain before we left the starter?
Think you're so clever, do you? Haven't heard that it's banned from a starter to basalt, then?
No, I didn't know that. Why is it banned?
That's enough, asker of questions. Let me smoke on my native shore in peace.
Does anyone
Okay. Does anyone have to do something to smoke here?
Well, I think I saw the order physician had some tobacco. Haven't asked him about it yet.
I have to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna attack with the physician, by the way. The only way I'm gonna attack with the asshole is with a sword in my hand. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to find the navigator? Is this the navigator?
Filthy creatures!
Hello?
Shit! Oh,
Who the fuck are you?
bare hands!
Yeah, nice.
What are you
Oh, you don't have a leg.
What are you yelling about?
What's it to you? Leave me alone.
All right. It's just that the knights are on a secret mission, and here you are shouting loudly enough to be heard on the other islands.
Hey, shouting, am I? We unloaded some of the provisions from the ship, and had barely put them on the ground when these pests swarmed them.
What pests?
Those light-blasted bugs. Fecking insects. If they tear through all our food, I'll be flogged for certain.
Okay, they want me to try to shoot them away?
I guess I could stomp on them, or...
No, I already tried that. The quartermaster walloped me good for disturbing everyone. I know what you can do. How's about you squash them all? Give them a good thrumping.
How would I I don't even have a weapon.
What do you need weapons for? Squash those bastards underfoot. Just rid me of this plague for 7's sake.
Okay, I got a quest for stomping. I'm really good at that thing, by the way. You can say I'm a natural at that. Okay, so I've killed 2 over here. Is there like more over here? Hello? Where are they? Ah! Always funny to do. Anyway, any more? Talk to the navigator. I don't know where the fucking navigator is. That's the entire problem. I'm looking for the fucking asshole, and guess what? I cannot find him. Are you in the navigator? No, you're a knight.
The bugs are dealt with.
Oh, lad, may the 7 hear your words, else another plague may come. In any case, thank you. Perhaps now I can get some rest.
Hey, I got experience points. Thanks, man. Talk to the navigator. I don't know where the navigator is. I'm looking for the navigator. Listen, man, where's the navigator? No, great. You don't want to help me. Is there like a map or something? No, I don't have a map. I'm a cartographer and I don't have a map. What the actual fuck? Oh.
They arrested someone in the port.
Cabbage pie. Listen. If nobody's gonna complain about that thing, I'm just gonna grab it and make a run for it.
It's about time.
Yeah? What do you need? I was told you were expecting me.
Had your fill already? I thought you'd still be in the head, shivering. Go pass out on your puke-stained mattress. We've reached the cove anyways.
Listen, it was an accident.
A cartographer with marvellous maps. He'll chart us a route that'll make navigating the reefs as easy as sailing between a mermaid's tits. That's what the skipper told me.
I'm really sorry.
People were relying on you, and you behaved like a fragile wench. This'll give me a chance to see how well you know your own maps, too.
Okay, whatever, man, like, chill. If we don't change course, we're going to hit a concurrent. You have to spot the north of here with the waves. Which way I'm supposed to... We can walk. Okay, I don't know which. I didn't have the maps on me. I don't know. I don't think I have the maps on me. So whatever, I'll go with this one.
They can be a sign of reefs, even though there aren't any in that area according to my maps. It's best to be on the safe side and avoid spots like that anyways.
I agree. I have to admit, I thought you'd be arrogant and refuse to doubt your own wonderful maps.
Better to doubt my maps than lose the entire ship.
Okay, I'm supposed to go the other options?
Around that side of the island, we'll reach the port in the least time possible.
Which would help us a lot, considering we're short on supplies and the crew's in bad shape. You're right, Tristan. Not bad. Not bad at all. You certainly know your stuff when you're not throwing up everywhere. How did you come to be a cartographer anyway?
Hey! I wanted to charge myself. I was not sure jump to it. I'm not afraid of hard words because it bears well.
Onto it. I mean, I was always good at drawing and letters. They accepted me into the Cartographers Guild as soon as I got out of the orphanage.
Hey, I see. All right. Go report back to your captain. Well done, cartographer.
How was that supposed to make any sense? Yeah, no problem. I've picked random things and I bet you were happy with that thing. So I'm happy with that thing. So if you're happy, I'm happy. Let's be happy. Okay. Find Gellert. Is that the guy at the passage?
You again?
Is this the guy? Hi, man. Yeah, have you ever been to Graveshaft before?
Aye, and my wife's from here. I came here to ask for her hand.
How'd that go?
I can barely remember. I'd barely taken my first step on the island when I had a cup of rye thrust into my hand, and the toasts started. The liquor kept flowing on the way to the village, too. And when they brought the mead out at supper, my memory starts to get hazy. The next thing I remember, I'm on the ship, watching the island get smaller in the distance, with my wife's arms around me.
Wow. Sounds like a courtship to be envied.
Oh, that's actually a cool story. Find Gellert. Wait, is that the guy at the shore or... Can we do some combat today? Gellert. No, that's rower. That's squid. Unless squid. Nope. Who the fuck I'm supposed to talk with? Seaman? No. Seaman? No, not that joke is gonna get too old. Where's the guy I'm supposed to talk with? Oh.
Ah,
Aha!
Tristan. How
Hello.
are things with the navigator?
Just fine. He's a fine fellow, and I'm sure we'll get on swimmingly.
Always full of jokes. The seasickness hasn't gotten the best of you yet, has it?
It certainly tried its hardest, Captain.
Call me Gellert. You're a civilian. There's no need for titles. You can speak freely. Have you had a good time?
I'm sorry?
Got nothing else to say, huh? Well, let's talk about something else then.
Okay. Every island has its legends. How the fuck I was supposed to know about this thing? Have you been to the fifth island?
Several years ago.
Was it an official trip? Did you go in through the harbour?
Too official, if you ask me. And not much more pleasant.
Why not?
Because we arrived in port on the Retribution.
I'm not familiar with it. I mean, I saw frescoes of it at the church orphanage, but I don't remember them telling us much about it.
I'm not surprised. Because it's on the Order's conscience, not the Church's. They send the galley called Retribution when there is a direct threat to the King's authority. Or the foundations of our faith are disrupted. No negotiations, no trials, fair or otherwise. Just divine retribution at the tip of Order Knight swords.
And that happened on Greyshaft?
Unfortunately, yes. Those are bad memories, Tristan. Let's not stir them up.
Okay, so if I'm gonna see a gigantic gallery, gallant, whatever thing with shitloads of knights of it and its name Retribution, I better fucking run for it. Okay.
Well, you sail to Greyshaft to make sure the ship reaches its shores safely. Then the crew will replenish the stores of water, and you'll sail back to Astarte. But as for the Order's aims, that's not something you're entitled to know.
I thought we were speaking freely and no titles.
Consider that a friendly answer. In any other case, I'd have punched you in the teeth for asking too many questions.
Okay. Intentions noted, Captain.
Long time indeed. I broke his nose. Back when I was barely off the boat.
What? Really?
The ship had just arrived from Meor. I was still very young. I had managed to sneak on board and hide out in the hold. And I figured I'd be able to sneak back out when we got to Astarte. But this fop spotted me. Came up to me with one hand behind his back and started asking questions about who I was and where I came from. I was not much of a talker back then, and I socked him right in between the eyes. He fell back onto his rump, stared at me wide-eyed and asked, "Why did you do that?" Then I saw that he was holding a loaf of bread in his other hand. He had wanted to give it to little urchin me, and so we made a trade. I gave him my filthy old kerchief to mop up the blood, and he gave me the bread. We've been in contact ever since.
A little boy alone in the ship's hold? Didn't your parents wonder where you went?
There was no one to wonder about me, Tristan. What about you? What do your parents think of your adventure?
I wouldn't know who to ask. I spent my childhood at the church orphanage.
Don't they tell you the names of your parents when you reach adulthood and leave the orphanage?
Yes, but only if you ask. And at that point, I really didn't care. Well, it was lovely talking to you.
Okay.
I think I'll go lie down.
Wait, now let me ask you a question of my own. That journal you keep, you really record every step you take as Wilbert commanded?
I'm trying my best.
Can I take a look? I'm curious.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Some adventure you've been having.
That's for sure.
Thank you for lightening my mood, Tristan. That's truly a luxury in our line of work.
Certainly, Gellert. Anytime.
All right, Tristan. You should get some rest. I'll see you in the morning. Commander, I'll stand watch.
Yeah, Mr. Happy Face.
That won't be necessary. I have men to post. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. You should rest as well.
Okay, they're gonna get a glimpse of combat, or this is going to be... Oh my god, it's fucking raining. Great. Now it's raining. What? Oh, not the captain! I started to like him! Oh! I need a weapon! Why are you running away? That's free experience points, man! What? Uh-oh. That's a member of the order, by the way. No, not the ship! Oh! Well, that was very anticlimactic, by the way. They destroyed the ship with magic. That's the first time I've seen somebody doing something like that. Are we dead? Can I grab the weapons? Armors? Can I start the game with a kickstart? No? Not just rocks and sticks? Ow. Minor injury. You likely end up with more minor injuries when you minor victories under your belt. Those wounds slightly lessen your combat capabilities, but they heal on their own in time. Do note that if you get another minor wound while wounded, your injuries will worsen and become a serious wound. Ooh. Like in real role-playing game. Oh no, the entire encampment is destroyed. Everybody's dead! That guy owed me money! Okay, so I actually got some wounds. Welcome to Grayshaft. Yeah, I prefer fucking not to. Oh. Well, yeah, everybody's dead. I'm actually surprised you managed to survive this thing somehow.
A physician. Or was.
Those things still has the brandy. No? Yeah, well, it is a little bit. Where's Squid?
Cartographer!
Maybe we're gonna find Squid. Squid!
Cartographer!
Give me a minute, man. I'm collecting loot. Did you see Squid, by the way? No? Oh well.
You alright?
Oh, see that?
Alive? I'm alive. I'm mostly alive. Ah, just going to rest a bit.
What happened? I remember people... crash. Then I woke up ashore.
Fun, wasn't it? They were waiting for us. Caught us in an ambush like fish in a net. I think they hit the ship to make sure no one could escape.
An ambush? I thought this was a secret mission.
You thought right, Cartographer. I hope we'll have time to ponder this idea again sometime. But no worries. Things aren't really all that bad.
Right. Couldn't be better.
Judge for yourself. You're alive, I'm alive, and we still have that scroll. Which means we can get to the Order as planned. Just...
As planned? We have to get off this island. Everyone's dead.
Quit your complaining. Our mission is still to find Answer and give him the letter. Once it's in his hands, there'll be an Order ship to take you straight back to the capital. Perhaps there'll be a place for me on that ship too. One willing. Listen carefully, Tristan. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a mess. And I really don't want to kick the bucket here in this one forsaken cove. There was a physician on the ship with us, remember? He always wore a ridiculous hat.
How could I forget? All those jokes about us puking our guts up.
Yeah. So many of us were ready to kill him for those jokes. Look how things turned out. But anyways, we need to find his bag. It's big, with a belt strap. There should be a few healing potions inside in red flasks. They'll help stop the bleeding. Do you know any prayers to the One?
I know the last rites.
How appropriate. While you're looking for the bag, best pray that the potion flasks are all still in one piece. Because otherwise you'll have to go dig up his chest, which went down with his cabin on the ship. And I don't think I'll last long enough for you to find it. Come now. You set sail with us in search of adventure, did you not? Here's your first quest. Save this knight. Maybe eventually you'll get around to saving princesses.
I like this guy. The developers, I really hope that he's gonna survive this entire mess and he's actually not gonna turn out to be the final boss of the game or something like that. Because, yeah, I'm starting to notice a pattern over here. I like him. I prefer him to be alive.
But just one.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? I can manage. Don't drink the potion. I'll drink some of it. No, don't drink. Okay, go save the knight. Go save the knight. Knight, listen. There are fucking scavens over there.
My hero. Ah, I feel better already. Thank you, Tristan. Now listen to me. I just need another minute here, then we'll get moving. The Order's headquarters on this island is north of here. Like I said before, we need to get this letter to their leader, Answer. And then you'll get on that ship. And who knows? Maybe I will too.
What happened to the men who ambushed us?
Ah, they're not around right now, so there's nothing to worry about. And anyways, counting you, there's two of us now. As my Uncle Tibor always said, one's an easy target, but two's trouble. So we'll be fine.
Did your uncle say anything about beaches covered in corpses?
When it comes to dead men's possessions, there's no superstition in a time of need. He runs a tavern on Greyshaft. Has tons of stories. So come on, grab yourself a weapon and bring me my sword. It's sticking out of that scum over there.
Okay. Whatever, I got more quests from the looks of it. I really hope you know how to fight a fucking gigantic rat, because I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting them very shortly. Right. Uh-huh. Who wants to bet that this thing is gonna go terribly bad?
To my favorite nephew from Uncle T.
Uh-huh. See that? I hope you fucking allow. Shit.
But the potion. How?
Uh-huh. I'm starting to think that somebody have sabotaged this entire endeavor. The water, the potions. Probably the alcohol as well. Not the rum!
The letter. He said that the Order would help me get home.
The plot thickens. Okay, can I equip this wall, by the way? Aha! Found the equipment! Huh. Stamina potion, bottle of milk. Quest items. Noble weapon of the Order of the Seven Knight. Yeah, I need like a weapon of for myself. The squid is not around even! What the fuck? Okay. Just so we're gonna be on the same page. I am still bleeding! Huh. No, wait. Huh, found something. Okay, there was I think a passage over here. Well, it's blocked from the looks of it. My wild guess is that I have to probably like return later on here. Maybe it's gonna be open. Maybe in chapter 2 of the full game. Link in the description below. You know what to do. Where to go? How to go? The path is open, so yeah, sure. So we got attacked by bandits, and apparently one of them is capable of casting spells strong enough to destroy an entire ship. Uh-oh.
Farewell.
Why farewell? On the contrary. Hello there.
Oh,
my
thank
good
the
man.
one! Please help me, we were attacked!
Ow! You've spelled hello wrong, developers! Ow! My face! Oh, come on! Can you like not touch me? I don't want to become your sex partner. You're not my type, man. Act 1, Grey Shaft. So I'm guessing those are two different factions, I guess? Hey, I'm alive! Oh, okay. I'm gonna help myself with some resources, thank you very bloody much. What the fuck was that? Dragon just got poison or something. A solid blow to the head and your vision going dark. That's a nice, whoa! That's a nice visual effect. Okay, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna help myself with the empty bottles or something.
So, you're finally awake.
Hi.
My head is killing me. Where am I?
On the island, of course. Grey Shaft, in all its wretched beauty. The more important question here is who the depths are you?
My name's Tristan.
Hold it! Whatever comes after that I'm isn't anything I asked. My name's Nerest. You from the capital?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
We've a sharp eye for outsiders here. You'll see. Luck's on your side, boy. There'll be nothing left but pieces to pick up of the others.
Do you know if anyone else made it out alive?
Unlikely. Your ship crashed so violently that I heard it all the way from here. Figured the noise came from the chasm. So this morning I took my cart over before any other well-wishers could beat me to it.
Well-wishers? Hang on. You were planning to rob our corpses, not help us?
When the sea brings something in, there's usually no one to help. Often can't even find enough to fill my cart.
What are you saying? If you got help right away, some of them might still be alive.
Keep your tongue in check, boy. You'd already been crab food yourself, if not for me. This is a wild place, a brutal place. I'm not ashamed of it. That's just how things are here. And us locals aren't too fond of anyone who doesn't know when to shut up.
Even when human lives are at stake.
Especially when human lives are at stake, you'll see. Anyways, I have work to do outside. Get yourself up. You'll find some old clothes of mine in that chest over there. Take a look. There might be something that'll fit. Once you're feeling up to it, come out to the yard and give me a hand.
So I got saved by the local village lunatic. Okay, so as I said, the game's getting made by like a small team, but so far so good. Diagram. Oh, minded old shirt. Good. I'm not quite sure what the heck that thing is, but I'm gonna be taking it. Frank Pan! Of course we're taking everything that's not nailed to the fucking ground. Old charges. Some sword. Nice. I'm gonna make a good use out of that thing. I mean, so far so good. I've played a few copies of like Gothic games so far. The Grey Blight 2. Okay, so we get a series of books. There's a knife over here. Anything else?
Now this is elegant. Another little something the sea brought in.
Okay, I think I've managed to rob this poor lunatic out of everything. Listen, if you ever played Gothic, you know how this thing is gonna go. Right. Actually got equipment? Yes, I do. What about this thing? Ooh. Looks interesting. Damage is 8. This one is 5. Attack speed 120. Strength required 5. Stick speed required 7. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. And we are still damaged by the... whatever. Okay. Hey, I got clothing! Hello! Hi, man. What you doing? Is that your wife? The hoe?
About time. At this rate, I thought you wouldn't be up till evening.
I was barely alive just a short while ago, you know.
Don't know what this barely alive of yours is, Tristan. On Greyshaft, you're either alive or you're dead. You're...
I'll see. Right, I got it.
No one likes a smart arse, boy. But come now, get to work. One good turn deserves another. You can start by moving these barrels. Put them behind the house, neatly. Once that's done, help me with the weeding. Nasty blighters are out of control. Then come talk to me and I'll find something else for you to do.
Okay. Saving the game. Nice.
Maybe
Solid.
I was better off drowning. Trousers?
By the 7, what a stink! What kind of person throws something like this in someone else's yard?
What the fuck I just picked up? What the fuck was that supposed to be? Where's the inventory? Solid trousers. Why did you pick them up? I don't know. Need to prepare for a long journey or reinforce your armor. A workbench is a great place to start. It allows you to craft bows and arrows as well as consumables. You can also fix your clothes, improve your armor, prepare important upgrades for comments for your gear. Nice. Okay. So we get a bit of a modern, you know, like crafting workbench kind of a mechanic. It's okay. Gothic didn't have this thing. You basically had to buy stuff or find relics and combine them in mystical places in the middle of nowhere, an abandoned cave full of orcs, corpses, and everything else. But, well, we'll see. Oh! I actually have to work. Seriously? Wait a minute. I wonder can I use this thing for my own benefits? Like, use this thing to climb different places. Huh. Well, maybe not in the demo. But...
Something's blocking it from the other side.
What do you mean blocking from the other side? Just place it down. There we go. So I do want I can actually like use the barrels to, you know, climb to different locations. Secrets. Because from the looks of it, this game is gonna be full of it. Just gonna drop the barrels. I do stupid Actually, I should probably try to drop it inside of his house. Oh yeah, hilarious. I wonder what would you say. Great, thanks. Whatever, man. Can you do anything else around here? Hello.
What's that? Done with everything?
We have an idea who might toss him solid trousers in your yard.
Do you have any idea who might be tossing soiled trousers into your yard?
Ah, that vile stench is going to ruin my nice-smelling plants. Ah, go get to work.
Okay, new entry. Pull up the weeds, finish out the course at his house. There we go. That's super easy, by the way.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
What do you mean, keep my hands where I can see you? I am taking out the weed from your garden. You told me yourself to do it. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Okay, I think it's everything.
Done with everything?
Yeah, in a way.
You lived here long?
Oh, at least 10 years now. I was a sailor before that, travelled around. Once I met my lady here on Greyshaft, I kept coming back. Once I could tell me old bones couldn't take much more of the ocean winds, I came ashore for good. My son had been born here by that point too, a feisty little thing like you. So I had to marry his mother.
Was she happy about that?
Course she was. I built this house myself too, so we could live together here. In truth, the Grey took her afterwards. So me and my son...
Okay. Why did you draw that thing on your face?
Why'd you draw that thing on your face?
Ha! Capital, boy! This thing is the Royal Man of War, the symbol of Greysharp's shipboard fighting forces.
Did you do a lot of shipboard fighting?
You bet your arse I did. I was at my peak then. The Storm Winds War had just started. The men of war are the best of the best. Good as 10 men. Always at the vanguard of the fleet. The elite in a sea of scum. Ah, those were the days. Back before the men of war were disbanded. Thanks for your service. Greyshaft will never forget you, all that. Wasn't long before they did forget us. But we still follow our most important rule.
What's the rule?
To help our own, what else? There aren't too many men of war left, and bad things can happen to anyone, as you yourself know too well. If I see someone with a man of war on his face in a tough spot, my duty is to do everything I can to help him, even if it means putting my own life on the line, even when it comes to drunken brawls.
Okay, I'll remember that thing. Hey, do you have anything for pay? My head is killing me.
Hey, do you have anything for pain?
My head is killing me.
Got some vodka? But work comes first. Those logs over there.
No, Debs, take your vodka. I mean, some kind of decoction, or... Do you have any wolfsbane?
I've got a stiff apple decoction that's strong enough to blow the shell off a snapper. How's that sound?
Forget it. Thanks for nothing.
Suit yourself. But your bandages really do need changing. Know how?
Bandages? No.
No.
Well then, listen up. You'll need some cloth, preferably clean. If the piece is too wide, rip it into strips. When you're ready to change the dressing, hold them like this and fully cover the wound. Then fix it into place so it doesn't shift around. And you're golden.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey! That's a nice knife you got there.
It's a nice knife you have there.
Did you rifle through the whole house? Give me that.
It was just laying next to some bottles.
Sure. I know what you're thinking, and it's not stolen. My son gave it to me when I came back from the sea. He said, phrased it so nicely, you're me and Mum's captain, and a captain should always have a sturdy knife.
Sounds darling. Where's your son now?
Gone. Once he was old enough, he joined the local guard. Patrolled the area. He wanted to earn money and be able to see us more often. Then his unit went to flush out a gang that had holed up in the swamp somewhere. They went deep into the marsh and, well, never returned. No one ever saw that gang again either. It's been 5 years.
Did you go looking for them?
Of course we did. First, all of us, and the other guards tore the swamps apart. Then eventually, it was just the relatives of the missing men out searching. Then, finally, I was the only one still scouring the swamps and the surrounding areas, like a damned fool, asking everyone I met, have you seen my boy? About this tall, with a kerchief at his neck, a red one. I've long since stopped going out to the swamps, so take this knife, boy. It's just keeping my old wounds open. I'm sure my son would approve of me giving it to someone in his hour of need. He was always kind-hearted, always loved helping people. You know how to use it?
Don't hold it by the pointy end, right?
Must be feeling better if you're up to cracking jokes. But if you're not handy with weapons, I suggest making it your first priority to find someone to teach you. On Greyshaft, it's kill or be killed.
Okay, thanks for the information, man.
I'm done.
That's what you think. Go tidy up inside.
No, old man, that's enough. You certainly helped me out of a tough spot, but I'm not your hired cleaner.
Look at the manners on this one. All right, don't bother scrubbing the floor. You'd just be spreading the dirt around anyways. Just bring out the empty bottles from inside, and we'll call it even. You can handle a few glass bottles, right?
Just collect the empty bottles and bring them outside.
That's what I said.
Then I can handle it, yeah. I'll be right back.
Way ahead of you, man. Way ahead of you.
Done with everything?
Yep.
Your bottles, nearest.
That's done then. Thanks for your help.
You know, it's not really my business, but isn't that kind of a lot of bottles? I mean, there's only so much drink the body can handle.
You're right, Tristan. It's certainly none of your business.
Learn. I can learn from him. Ooh, okay. Basic crafting. Minor. Armor reforce level 1 and weapon reforce level 1. Okay. Right, I'll keep that thing in mind. For now, I actually want to go finally towards exploring. Haha! Found a bug. Nothing to crack. Uh-huh. Sure, we'll see about that thing. So, welcome to the beautiful world of Ash and Steel, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for an adventure of a lifetime. I wonder what the demon's actually gonna end, but I'm gonna keep going. Nice. A little details, you know. Path like this. What? Walking, running, sprinting. When time won't wait, use sprint to cover a short distance quickly. Sprinting uses twice as much stamina, but allows you to move much faster. Uh-huh. Sure, I just want to point out really quickly that I'm still fucking bleeding from my head. I got 25 hit points, and that thing is not improving!
Right now.
Huh? Who's talking? Was that me? Does I need to drink? Hopefully not. Whoa. Uh-oh. I just noticed that that little icon thingy have changed. Hunger. Maximum health is by 10. Duration persistent. Motherfucker, I actually have to worry about— oh shit! Sayonara, dipshit! Bye! I don't think I'm ready for combat! This sword! Grab this sword! How do I equip this sword, motherfucker? Not this! Oh great, that's how you grab. You're a cartographer, but better can hold a weapon. But don't let that intimidate you. Watch your enemies know their actions. Try wearing out your opponent. It's easier to beat them when they're tired. The same goes for you too. It would be best to find a good teacher if you intend to survive, that is. Okay. Parry, dodge. Oh shit! Uh-huh. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna probably fucking die. Yeah. Jesus fucking Christ, this is one terrifying weapon. I mean wolf, by the way. Aha! They've missed! How they've missed? Okay, I got 10 hit points left.
Just breathing.
Yeah, breathing. Uh-huh, sure. It's not about breathing, it's not about fucking dying. Seriously. Behind you, behind you. You're not tracking the enemy. Are you still alive? I got 2 hit points left. Oh, yay. Could go worse, could go better. Whew. Whew. Oh my god. Okay, I survived that. Yay! Somehow. Oh. Hill grass. Okay, I know where this thing is going. It's like anything here, like a hidden treasure or something. If this would be Gothic, I would probably already find myself a legendary weapon or something like that. Oh shit! Okay, first rule of Gothic that I have completely forgotten: don't go off the road.
The coals are still warm. Someone was here very recently.
There's a rat.
Blood.
Yeah, there's blood.
And here was serious.
First, hunger. Do not neglect your basic needs. Resting and keeping yourself fed may very well prove invaluable. Improving heroes' capabilities, failing to do so, on the other hand, will hinder them. You can satisfy your needs on your own by putting up a tent and campfire and cooking by yourself, or you can make yourself in some taverns. Yeah, I figured out as much. I actually wonder, can you die from starvation in this game? Because if that's the thing, then I really hope the enemies will respawn. What the fuck is that? Sayonara, damn shit! don't think I want to fight whatever the fuck that shit is. Oh my god! The demon's way bigger than I've expected, to be honest with you. Is it after me? We are under attack. We want to. Oh god! Running away. Hi guys! How you doing? Care to help me a little bit over here? What? Fishing? Oh! Perfect timing for fishing tutorial game! Oh great, that's a bandit. Ah! No, listen. I'm friendly! Bye! Sayonara? Did you kill the bug? My wild guess is that I'm not supposed to be here in the first place. If you excuse me. I think I'm gonna find my way out. Oh crap, probably like I'm supposed to jump over here. Oh, where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Okay, hold on, I have an idea. Geronimo! Don't forget! What the fuck is that? Uh-oh. I don't think I want to find out what the fuck this shit is. Bye! Yeah, so if you're wondering, the world wants you dead. Okay? This is not your friendly fantasy, okay? In this world, you fucking run. You run and you don't ask questions! Okay, well that thing did something and I don't know what it did, but I don't want to find out. Oh my god. Bring it on the circles. Is that a... Yeah, that's a rat. Sword in hand! We go for combat! Yeah! Ow! Loaded the game and returned it back to the camp, and I have noticed when I was running away from the...
Coals are still warm. Someone...
Besides hunger, give you strength, active things, yada yada. For food falls into categories. Snacks can provide beforehand and stocked for the road. Meals including breakfast, lunches and dinners are cooked over the fire, yada yada. Okay.
Someone was here very recently. Is that... blood? Looks like whatever happened here was serious.
Camp supplies. Yeah, somebody had the area over here. Torch. We really need to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to heal myself, because right now I am not healing at all. Yeah, I figured out that thing already. Oh! Motherfucker, you know how to throw rocks? What the fuck? There's two of them! Not this. Wrong button! That was very anticlimactic. Yeah, whatever. Shit. Ow. Shut up! Ow. Oh, fuck! Oh, come on! I was aiming at the other one! There we go. Woo! I've managed to murder you. Cleaver. Cup. Great. Awesome. Anything else I can actually get? There is shitloads of ratmen around here. What the fuck? Shall be worried about that. Also, what's the gimmick with those blue crystals? Okay, well, the game is not giving me any details for now about that thing. Hey, more bandits! How you guys doing? I hope you're gonna enjoy. I'm gonna try to guide some enemies towards you. Oh fuck! Ooh, that's a mosquito! If I ever see a gigantic mosquito, that's definitely one. Oh. Ooh, there's more stuff over here. Huh. Let me guess, is this a grave? Hold on a minute. How do I equip a shovel? It's on Z. Ha! I knew it! There's something here! Nice! And? Inside of it? I got 150 experience points. Dexterity point. Legendary! Wow! Okay, I'll be taking that shit with me. Thank you very bloody much. Did I lose the shovel? I did. I think. Yeah, the shovel is no longer present. So what about the potion I have found? Helps you dexterity avoid trouble. Instant increased dexterity permanent for 1. Nice! Very nice! What's this? No, hide the weapon.
Another pair of soiled trousers. Oh, they smell just as bad as the first pair.
Huh. Bait, rusty plate, iron plate. Not quite sure what he's collecting, all that bullshit. Letter. Okay, I'm guessing I can actually use that thing to make like armor or something. Okay, then we got fishing. I kinda like hope that fishing is unlimited. You know, like you can actually fish, or at least the fish will respawn from time to time. Because if this thing is gonna have like some semi-survival elements, and you're not gonna provide you with the means to have that survival thing, then that's going to be a little problem. Like that's the thing. You can either go with a game that has hunger mechanics, like Java have hunger mechanics. If you don't know, Java basically have this thing. You can play through the game without eating, but if you're gonna eat, you're gonna get like a passive healing in the background, which is very helpful. But as I said, it's not necessary. You can go for the entirety of the game. What? Swimming. Okay, maybe later on. You can go for the entirety of the game without ever touching food.
Oh, Vagrant! Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, man. Would you like to face up? Okay, never mind. Here's our way.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Very fucking funny.
Vagrant? Well, yeah. I can tell by your clothes. No way you've had a good life if you're ambling about in those. Am I wrong? So therefore, Vagrant. I'm Fox. What's your name?
Triss.
Well met, Triss. You know, we sort of look like brothers, but from separate mothers. Your father wasn't a hunchback by any chance, was he?
Listen, pal, I have to go.
Which takes us back to where this conversation started, no? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
There's supposed to be a village further down this road. Do you know it?
Of course. But what are you aiming to find there? It's long since abandoned.
What do you mean by abandoned, exactly?
I mean, it's abandoned. The houses are empty, ransacked, all of them. Been like that for a few years. You know, there's a little something I've been meaning to do down in that village. If you help me, I'll tell you about a nice inn nearby where you can spend the night. And I'll toss you a few coins so you can pay the innkeeper. Huh? How's that sound?
What is this little something?
Smugglers use that village as a drop point. They leave stuff and other people come and pick it up. I know where they left the latest stash. And I also know that no one's come by to grab it yet.
Why can't you just do it yourself?
Just because the people abandoned it doesn't mean all the nasty critters did. It's full of rats, wild dogs, maybe even snakes. It'd be tough on my own. Having you tag along would give me peace of mind. Since I'm betting that weapon you're carrying isn't just for show.
Sure. I'll do it, but I want the half of it too. 6 intelligence.
Let's go take a look, and then I'll decide.
Now you're really starting to sound like the brother I've searched for all my life. Let's go. It's not far from here.
So who wants to bet that he's gonna try to betray me as well? I mean, isn't that obvious? It's way too obvious, to be honest with you. You're like not in a hurry, man. You're not in a hurry. Yeah, you're really not in a hurry. Hold on a second. Do I have like a healing potion or something? Well, I got the dexterity potion, so I'm gonna drink that thing at some point. This is ingredient for healing. I don't have anything to heal myself right now. Dexterity potion.
Gross.
Listen, it's good for you. It's good for your glaucoma and stuff like that. You basically get like 3 dexterity points. That's gonna come in handy. Trust me on that. Now just have to find the potion for intelligence. Make sure that you can actually try to do mass production. And hopefully, I'll be able to wipe out stupidity completely from this continent. Benefit for everybody! I guess. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, this is it. Here's the plan, brother. First, check behind that cart of logs. Then look in the big house in the middle. And the third stash should be in the old stable. Look for rough spun sacks, each about the size of a loaf of bread.
Wait, so what's your part in this?
I'll be keeping watch and making sure no one disturbs us. They haven't come to pick up the stuff yet, remember? That means they could show up at any time.
Sure, give me a dagger.
Alright, whatever you say. Just keep your eyes peeled.
We all know where this thing's gonna go. Right. With the... Aha! Fox stack. Sure, I bet it is. Right, where is the other one?
Nothing here either.
Stable, second house in the center. The house in the center. Did he already betray me? Not yet. Oh crap. Rats! Man, you have to fight for me! Like that's part of the deal! Right, can I actually go over here? No, I cannot go over here. Can I go this way then? Can't really go for the door. Can I go for the window? No. Well, that's not an option. Which is slightly annoying. Okay, the rats went away, so maybe I'll have enough time to get there. Aha!
Looks like there's nothing here.
My quests have changed. We really know where this thing is going, boys. No? Huh. Okay, find the stanches, find the stash in the stable. Oh. Wait, is this the house in the center you meant? Those rats are going around, aren't they? There it is. Okay, and now you have to find the stables. Uh-oh, see the rats? Time for a side exit, as they say. What? Oh, come on, you don't know how to crouch? Son of a bitch. Just need to find the stables. I'm gonna be golden. I don't know what the fuck the stables are located. Huh. Stables, you say? Does this look like a... Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna run around, grab the stupid shit and make my merry way out of here. How about that? I don't know why the quest keeps hiding. Oh, found the stables. Shit. Are you throwing shit at me?
I think I've looked at it. I should go back to Fox.
Yeah, going back to Fox as we speak. Making a run for it, man. Making a run for it. Go, 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 go. No time to waste. Sayonara, them shits. Okay, well. Whew, thank God that the rats are terrible sprinters. Phew. Can I actually go here? The tree is growing in the middle of nowhere. Ah, fuck. Okay, it was not exactly freedom of movement as it was back in the Gothic developers. Just saying. But, okay, whatever. I give you a bit of the benefit of the doubt. Okay, Fox, got your shit. Here, shove it down your throat.
Any luck?
Here. There was one sack in each spot.
No, that's not it. We've just wasted time. You sure you've checked everywhere?
There's still another house to check, but it's locked.
Locked? Please. Practically all you have to do is breathe on these village locks and they open. Come on, I'll show you.
I like the smug face he did. The smug smile he did. Sure. I'm gonna follow you. Just so you know, I didn't kill the rats. So I hope you can enjoy. Also, I didn't get my hit points restored because of the level up. I call it bullshit. No, you're not. Just you. Enjoy the fighting, man. I got experience points. Nice. Okay, if you excuse me, I'm here to load it. Yeah, I know. Take care of it. Maybe I should try to lure somebody else to you. Because apparently you can handle those things without much of a problem. Oh well. Maybe I'll be able to lure some wolves on you.
And there we go. Just like I said. Go on in. You know what to look for. I'll be outside. Sorry, Triss. You were a great brother, but I'm an orphan. Guess family just isn't my thing.
Shit.
Anyways, thanks for the help.
Now how am I supposed to get out of here?
He locked me inside. Motherfucker. Once I'm gonna find him, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder him.
This house is practically falling apart at the seams.
Weapons sharpening kit. Sure. I don't like those radioactive Martians, by the way. Okay, some bed. I can lie down. I'm looking for anything of value.
These look like human bones. I need to get out of here quickly.
Pick up.
It's too dangerous around here. It's too dangerous around here.
What do you mean 2 dangerous? Just pick up the stupid box because you need to make yourself a climb out of here. Remember what I said about the battles? Yeah. There we go. Okay, jump. Yep. Hehe. Nice. Oops. Whoosh. Very fucking funny, developers. What's this? An axe! Delightful. Well, that's one way to exit. Nice. Now where is Fox? I'm gonna have to slaughter him as the fucking traitor that he is. Anything else? I don't think so. Find Fox. Yeah. I'm on my way to find him and punch him in the face. Maybe, if I'm gonna be lucky enough, he'll be already dead. Maybe he's gonna open up one of the packages and they're gonna turn out to be a bomb or something. That'll be so funny. What, he's not an encampment? Son of a bitch. Cleaver. Frank Pan. I mean, he won't need that thing anymore, so I'm just gonna help myself with a bit of a loot. What the fuck is he? Also, I can go this way. I like the world. Like, the world is very vast so far. You can get a little bit lost over here, so I kinda like hope eventually we're gonna get a map or an option to buy a map. Because without it, this thing is going to be a real pain in the ass to go around with. Is that a zombie? I'm pretty sure I've seen something. Yeah, that's a zombie. Okay. Let me just grab quickly my checklist. Let's see. So we got wolves, we got gigantic mosquitoes, we got zombies, we got magic. Now I'm just missing like maybe a dragon or two. What the fuck was that supposed to be? There are zombies. Great. Well, get into some swamp. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't know where to go. The map is not working. Hello. Yeah, if you excuse me, I'm just gonna go around. Yeah. I bet you're really dangerous in combat. Is there like some hidden artifact inside? Grab it and run away. No, not gonna happen. Well, excuse me. I'm just gonna keep running away. There is more undead into the fucking water. Oh no. Stuck. Yeah, whatever. Where the fuck I'm supposed to go? Sorry. The game is not giving me enough instructions to tell me where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
Didn't the old barnacle bucket you rode up to the island in have a name? I decided she needed a name, so I named her.
Does everyone here have an eye for outsiders?
It's just immediately obvious. You all walk differently, speak differently from us. And you all go around with your noses stuck up in the air, even if you come from some dingy backwater.
You have quite an interesting way of asking for help. What happened to your cart, anyways?
I'm trying to tell you. My beauty here was raided by obsters.
Not the prettiest sight, I'm sure.
Most indeededly. To continue, there's a small camp nearby. Those ash lickers are holed up there, I'm sure of it. I can't risk Eleanor being turned into kindling, so I can't leave this spot. Do you think you could go and get her wheels back for me?
We have a deal.
Everyone, get over here!
Yeah, okay, whatever. What? Oh. You're gonna fight with that gigantic dog because I had to run away from it. Yeah, I actually want to see... Never mind, it was worth an internet experience point. Right, so listen to the man. The world is, I think, vast. I think the world is big and vast. It shows so far. I'm getting like a lot of this Gothic vibe. Some of it is kind of like wrong. Some of it is even better. Depends on how you're gonna look at this thing. But this is still the demo version, right? So I don't want to play too much of it because all of this thing could be a subject to change. It could be that this thing is not even official. It could be that the developers just made a little map thing and added as a demo, and the actual game is gonna be completely different. Okay, on my next bingo list we got the goblins, so I can mark that thing off. We are basically getting all of the good shit from the fantasy game. Right, some more ruins over there, probably like full of bandits or whatever. So we will see. I like where this thing is going. It shows promises. I highly recommend that you're gonna give it a try yourself. So there's going to be a link in the description below as always. So go ahead, give it a try. Let you think. And for now, this is man. Well, I think for now this is actually going to be a good moment to leave this episode as of here. I probably didn't show you. Is that woman walking next to the rats? And that's a guy. Hey! Son of a bitch, I know who you are! Prosperous. Find Fox. Found him! Not working as intended. But anyway, as I said, still work in progress. Oh, ominous. Work in progress. So, as I said, shows promises, like where this thing is going. I'm hoping that this actually will be, maybe not exactly Gothic, but at least it's well-distant cousin? The fuck? Oh great, that's undead with a fucking staff. No, 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 this is just getting better and better by the second, isn't it? Yeah, if you excuse me, I have a... Oh, I learned how to fucking dodge. If you excuse me, I have an appointment. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I think I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. If you want to try it, you know what to do. I'm rambling too much, repeating myself. So, if you excuse me, I'm gonna leave this thing as over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subs a lot. See y'all in the next video.